The Innovative Floodlight Jacket by Outdoor Research. This is a very warm and compressible down jacket that is filled with high quality 800 fill down. The standout feature of this jacket is that it's fully waterproof. Now, traditional down jackets need to have lots of baffles and lots of stitch lines, and that prevents them from being fully waterproof. But what Outdoor Research has done in the Floodlight jacket is create a way to do away with all of those stitch lines and create just a fully waterproof outer shell. They actually bond the baffles in this jacket, and that does two things. It creates little chambers so you don't have unwanted shifting of down, and it also allows the jacket to be fully waterproof, so you don't have all those holes in the fabric. It's very innovative, and it also allows the jacket to not need to utilize treated down. So it's traditional down, but all of those plumes of down are protected by that waterproof outer shell. This is a very technical and fully featured jacket. So starting with the outer shell, it is fully waterproof Pertex Shield Plus fabric. It's a ripstop nylon and it's 30D, so it's very durable. I can see it being great for skiing, where you're going to be subject to some moisture, but you want that outer fabric to be pretty durable in those conditions. You know, hiking in maybe damp or snowy conditions where you want to stay really toasty warm, but you also want all of that waterproof protection. You've got a full-length zipper in this jacket, and the zippers on the outside are water-resistant zippers. You have a storm flap behind the full-length zipper in the front, and the hem of the jacket actually drops down a little bit in the back. So, you know, if you're moving around, you're not going to feel this jacket ride up very much at all. You have an adjustable draw cord in the hem that you can cinch down from either side. While I've got the jacket open, you do have two dump pockets on the inside. These are stretchy mesh pockets. A great place for a pair of gloves, a hat, or even ski skins. They're big enough for that. We got two hand level pockets, and these are lined with a really nice soft fleece fabric for chilly hands. On the inside of the one pocket, you do have a little clip for keys, which is a nice added feature, and a small chest pocket up here at the top. The cuffs of this jacket are fully adjustable. You've got a little bit of stretch there, but just a Velcro closure there. Really nice to cinch down if you have gloves on top or gloves underneath. And just going up to the collar, really nice baffled collar and a really warm helmet compatible hood. You've got a lot of adjustment points on the hood. I'll start with actually the brim. There's a nice little wired brim here. It sticks out past the end of the hood and just gives a little bit more added protection there. As I said, it is a helmet compatible hood, so it's pretty big, but you have adjustment points around the face and around the back, so you can really cinch these down and just batten everything down. If you have the zipper zipped up all the way, there is just a little chin guard behind there so it doesn't irritate your chin if you have it zipped up. The fit of this jacket is really great. I'm just wearing a lightweight layer underneath of this, but there's definitely enough room in this jacket to layer up. You know, it's certainly a very warm winter jacket, so they give you enough room to allow for layers underneath of it, but on its own, it's just very warm. I'm wearing a small right now, and I wear smalls in most every other brand in their outerwear pieces, and this does fit really well. With the dropped hem, this jacket is a little bit longer, which is great for in the winter. And you know, the sleeves are a little bit longer as well, just so that you can use gloves with them. The hood fits really well, and just, you know, everything else about the jacket is just very, very comfortable. The inside of the jacket is a very soft fabric, and you know, it feels really great on, so it's definitely my first impression of the jacket. It fits really well and it's very warm. Definitely a surefire way to stay warm and dry in the backcountry. It is the waterproof and very innovative Floodlight jacket by Outdoor Research.